Let's go.
Good. Lads. Firstly, yeah, probably our best turnout. So really good. I've gone out and got Carlo to come down and have a chat with us. It's something I personally, and I've spoken to the club about, I want to do it moving forward a lot more. Have Carlo in as well and around the group in some sort of capacity moving forward the match day role. With such a young group, I think it'll really help, especially leader-wise, you know, Roz, Az, Rads, like everyone, all you players that aspire to be a leader of a club one day, and we've probably got 18, 19 out of our 22 easily that can lead the club. You just don't have a problem talking. So the next step is to channel it into positivity and everything else. So try and take what you can out of tonight. Please listen, laugh when you need to laugh, but focus and listen, okay? Because with such an interrupted pre-season and last year being what it was, mateship-wise and you know the care for each other and the care for the jumpers not where it needs to be rolling into round one. So we're going to go over a few little things that will help hopefully bring us together as a group.
Cool. Evening, everyone. I'm here because you're a bunch of soft cocks. My name is Carlo. I'm a Kingmaker. I'm a mental performance coach. I work with Premier League players, A-League players, NRL players, and really high-rolling business people. So I'm not going to take any fucking shit. Because that's not what I do. Understood? Yep. Great. You guys...
Yeah, you come City too. I am motivated as.
You guys are stepping into round one on Saturday. Who are you playing? Point Cook. Great. Now, I've known this bloke for a long time, right? We used to play footy back in under 16s and he was a fucking brute, right? I'm not sure what's happened to him, but anyway, that's beside the point. So look, I want to talk to you about 4 things, okay? Because obviously Saturday's only a few days away, and I think these 4 things, from the people that I've worked with and what I've seen, those are 4 major keys to your success. Now, Chris mentioned that you guys want to get promoted. Is that right?
Have been.
You have been promoted, you want to get promoted again?
That's the idea.
That's the idea. All right, great. Now, I want to cover these 4 things, okay? First topic is identity. Now, I don't want to blow your little brains out too quickly, okay? But who do you want to be? As a collective, who do you guys want to be? I'll take answers.
Be the best.
Be the best. Great. What else?
Winners.
Huh?
Winners.
Winners. Yeah. What else?
We don't want to be what everyone just seems to have a stereotype of GlenOrden as.
Great.
As a club, we want to grow.
Okay. Great. Can you take notes? Mental notes. I've fucking thrown him now. What we'll do, we'll just get you to stay there. Can you take notes? No, fuck me. Can you take mental notes for me? You want to be winners, you want to be the best, you can't fucking take mental notes. Hey, you've got your phone, can you write some notes for me? Yeah. Is that too much of a stretch, or? We think we can type. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. So we want to be the best, we want to be winners. Write it down. Who else do you want to be? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Anyone else? That's it?
There's about 14 blokes in this room that know how good it is being premiers. So.
Premiers. You want to be premiers? What else? Respected. Yeah. What else? Force to be reckoned with. What else? What? Anyone else? Well, your big boys lost your mouth. What? Who do you want to be? Win. Fucking win. All right, win. Okay. Now, identity is everything, right? Because the way you blokes are carrying around, you're none of those fucking things right now. This attitude doesn't represent that. Let's be very clear. Because if you want to be a winner, you want to be a premier, right? You act fucking differently than this. So by Saturday, when you step onto that field, you're going to walk, you're going to talk, you're going to think, you're going to breathe, you're going to do everything that matches that. Because right now, you're not that. You might act tough, you might look tough, you might sit there, fucking premiers, but you're none of those right now. Fuck you laughing at?
Listen up, boys.
Something funny?
It's not.
What's funny? Well, you're not fucking kids at school. What the fuck is funny?
I found what you said. Funny.
I don't think that's funny. Because this bloke wants to win. Who wants to win in here? I fucking love winning. Fucking hate losing. Identity. Act like it. Live like it. If you really want to be a winner, every fucking tackle out there, every training session, you show up like it. Because from what I've been hearing, you haven't been showing up like it. You have not been showing up like it. So that's got to change. Identity, who you believe you are. From the way you dress, the way you carry yourself, the way you keep this room tidy, little shit that you think, oh, what the fuck is keeping, has that got to do with anything? Has everything to do with it. Because if you want to be out there, you have to be it in here first. That's identity. That's who you guys believe you are. Because if you believe it, remember this, you are not going to be defeated by what others say about you, by what the umpire does, by the opposition. You are not defeated by them. That's what you've been thinking, and that's how you've been living, but that is not why you're defeated. You're defeated by what you say about you, how you show up, your intensity, your energy, your mindset, your identity. That's why you're defeated. The result is the result. The win on Saturday and for the rest of the season, that's the result of everything coming together. All the little bit, all the 1%ers. The result, don't go chasing the result, don't go chasing the win. Chase the process. What do you need to do? Who do you need to be? Because if you are who you need to be, you will get that. And even if it doesn't go your way, you will find a way. Am I making sense? Are you just saying that? Okay, good.
Be honest. Be honest, because these are the little things. These are the things, like, we've played 2 games. That's all I've been here for. I haven't seen a lot of yous because 14 and 15 are training before Christmas.
I need those nuts.
And, low 20s every other night. So that's what I can give to Carlo as our feedback. And what he touches on with identity is, and the process. So our aim is to develop, again, young list, young players, a lot of talent, but when the ball doesn't go your way, you just want to crack it, okay?
Exactly right.
Handed on silver platters, it's got to be earned. So you can't just because you're playing 1 week against a team better than you can't just want to go out there and just fucking punch them up.
That's right. I'll touch on that, okay? Now, if you are truly a winner, picture someone that is actually a winner, like a Dusty Martin, right? Would you consider him a winner? Definitely, right? He goes for Richmond. Right? He's a winner, right? What happens if he loses the ball? Does he go like, oh, fuck it, that's it, we're out, boys?
Yep. He did on the weekend.
But what does he do? What does he do? He goes back. How hard does he go back the second time? And if he doesn't win it the second time, how hard does he go back the third time? Why? Because he's a fucking winner. That's who he is. So it doesn't matter what happens, because he believes he's a winner, he shows up like it. Is that how you're showing up like it? Not all the time. I don't give a fuck if you show up like that twice in a game, 2 training sessions a month. Who the fuck cares? What the fuck is that going to do? You have good games, bad days. You just decide to be on time at training one day, late the other. What's the point? It's consistency. Now, if you believe that you are the winner and you choose your belief, you choose who you want to be. Understand that. Focus on that. You choose who you want to be. You choose who you can be. You are not what's happened to you. You are who you choose to become. Right? And then you choose, and then you just sit there, yeah, I fucking chose it, I'm a winner. No, fuck that. You show up like it. That's what it's about. And you choose how you show up. That is in you. You have that. And not fucking victims. You're not victims of, oh, training session was hard, oh, it was cold out there today, umpire was fucking shit. Stop being a fucking victim. Because that's what losers do. Are you losers? No. Then don't be a victim. Take responsibility. Take ownership over this. This is your team. This is you. If you're going to win, you need to take ownership over each other, yourselves, and as a collective. Because the chain doesn't work unless it's connected. And if there's a weak chain link, it's gone. You can't make a puzzle without every piece. Do you understand? And if every piece of the puzzle isn't in color, you're not going to get a picture. So be in color. Choose who you want to be individually. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, who do I want to be? Because this isn't just about footy. The way you show up on that field is the same fucking way you show up at life. If you're honest, that's the same way you show up at life. You show up at life like losers? Like, good some days, bad some others? Because without the consistency and without that attitude, without the energy and the mindset and the identity, where are you ever going to get in life? Who the fuck's that?
One job.
Am I making sense around identity? I need those notes for after. Okay? Mindset. Who can tell me what mindset is? Hands up. Let's go. Yep. Thanks. What's mindset?
Your willingness to do something?
Sure.
Goals?
What are you laughing at? Are you laughing at something?
For his explanation was funny.
What?
For his explanation was funny.
What's mindset? Where you go about this? What's mindset? Don't know. Yeah. What's mindset?
Goals.
Goals. What's mindset?
You want something?
Goals. Anyone else? Anyone can actually tell me what mindset is? How you approach it? What's mindset?
Thought process.
Thought process. None of that fucking shit. Mindset is the way you interpret what's happened to you. Mindset is the way you interpret what's happened to you. A winner's mentality. A winner's mindset is that you're going to win no matter what. No matter what the umpire calls, you choose how you interpret that. That you interpret that, oh, he fucking hates you, he's never going to call anything my way, we're going to lose. The opposition kicks a shitty goal. Ah, fuck. Nah, we're fucked. Nah, no good. No good. Yeah, your teammate doesn't kick you the ball. Oh, fuck. It just, I'm shit, I'm not playing well, and it's not going to go my way. Fight someone. That's mindset. And you control your thoughts. You control in here. You haven't been, but you can. What's funny? Is it? Yeah. In which way? You want to fight everyone? Why?
Because you're a tough guy.
We'll talk about that. Okay. No. We will talk about it. No, I will talk about it. I want to talk about it. The way you interpret what's happened to you makes all the difference. Because if you get a bad bounce and the ball goes out instead of going in for a goal, it can either kill you, you can either get down and go back into your shell and get back into victim mentality, or you can get fired up and be like, fuck that, I'm not taking that. I'm going to score next time. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to win. You get tackled down. You're running with the ball, you bounce, and you're going for it and you get tackled down. Do you interpret that as, it's not going to go my way today? Or you're like, nah, fuck that, I'm not accepting that. I'm going to go harder next time. That's mindset. Mindset is the difference between you being unstoppable and you've been snowflakes out there. Understand? If you boys in the ruck, you too? No. You're in the ruck, right? Oh, you're in the ruck. Yeah, cool. Awesome. Each situation, whatever position you play in, like the umpire calls something against you and he's got it completely wrong, like they do, right? So how are you going to interpret it? Is it going to be good or is it going to be bad? It's your choice. Are things going your way or are things not going your way? Whatever you decide to focus on, that's where your energy goes. And where your energy goes, that's where the result is going to be. Do you understand that? That's not going to work. Do you understand that?
Yeah!
Mindset. Mindset is everything. The way you choose to see things throughout the season. You might be 3 losses in a row. And very well could be. That's how you start your season. Season gone? You say that, but what's it going to be when it does happen? Are you going to show up to training as if you won 3 in a row? Because if you won 3 in a row, you're all fucking up and about, aren't you? Like, oh, fucking GlenOrden, yeah, fucking Orton, Hawks, right? But if you, all of a sudden, if you lose 3 in a row, your energy drops, your mindset drops, your attitude drops, because your mindset is gone. You choose that individually. All the little pieces that each of you choose to put in create this team. You all belong in this team. You all serve a purpose. And you all have a responsibility. Do you understand?
Yep.
Okay. Let's talk about attitude. The way you choose to show up makes all the difference. Okay? Your attitude and your energy that you choose to rock up. If you decide to rock up at training and you're like, oh, fuck, tired, big day of work, just got me fucked. That's the attitude that you're putting into this team. You're not going to switch it on in the prelim. You don't just switch your attitude on when you need it. The great teams, do you know why they say train like it's game day at every training?
Keep it consistent.
Consistent. But you're used to it. Right? You know what it's like. Because you can't turn it on in the grand final and the prelim just because when you want it on tap. That's why if you bring the same intensity every single training session, how much easier is it going to be on Saturday? Much easier. Why? Because you're used to it. And when pressure hits and all of a sudden you need to step up, you're not going to rise. You're going to fall to the standard of your training. So if your standard of training is just going half-assed, just 80%, you know if you really bring it. Deep down, you know if you've given it everything tonight. Who's given everything tonight? One person. One and a half.
Good.
Why? Why don't you believe in this team? Why don't you believe in you? Why don't you put it all on the line? That's attitude. How can you expect it? Then what you do, you set unrealistic expectations for Saturday, right? You say, oh, I want to fucking win. Yeah, I want to win. And then you lose because clearly your training hasn't been anywhere near good enough. And then you get disappointed. So cut yourself some slack, expect to lose Saturday. If you decide that that's how you're going to train, fucking expect to lose. Because you deserve to lose. If only 1.5 person put everything in tonight, let's get fucking real. Should we lie to ourselves? Put it in a training. Every Tuesday, Thursday, whenever you train. Every time. That's got to be your identity. If you if you want to be a winner, if you want to be a premiers, and whatever else you said, that doesn't show right now. And if I live here and you like me, I haven't done my job. I'm not here. I don't give a fuck if you like me or not. I don't give a fuck. I've got everything I need. Couldn't give a fuck. Because I'd much rather come here and tell you the fucking truth rather than walk away here, you know, high fives, yeah, thanks for coming. I don't give a fuck about that. Fuck that. Keep it. I'd much rather move you guys so that you can go out there on Saturday and fucking win, because I know that's better than you liking me. Is that understood?
Yeah.
That means more to me knowing that you guys are going to go out there Saturday and give it fucking everything, bleed on that field, and walk away with a win. Feel proud, feel happy, feel like together. That's more important. That's why I'm here. I don't give a fuck about everything else. Fuck you too. Mentality. Now, your mind is everything. I don't care about that comment. I don't even hear it. It doesn't matter. Your mind is everything. I'm going to show you why. Your life has been running on this pattern right here. Okay? Everything you've ever done has been upon this. It starts with beliefs. Okay? Whatever belief you have, whatever the belief, good, empowering, strong, or shit, okay, is going to lead to certain action. Okay? Whatever the belief, because if the belief is that you're going to win on Saturday, and that's your belief, and that's what you genuinely believe is going to happen, you're going to take massive action. Which means the way you go for the ball, the way you go into the pack, the way you tackle, the way you kick, the intensity in your handballs, the way you call for the ball, the way you shepherd, the way you look after for your mates is going to show. And what's that going to do? It's going to lead to a result. Because with that kind of action, shit's going to go your fucking way. Am I wrong? Which then, when your pea brain sees the result, it's going to be like, fuck yeah, told ya. Belief. I was right. I was fucking right. I told you we were going to win. I told ya. I knew it. I knew it. You took massive action. You got the result. And all of a sudden, you're in a cycle. But that's not where you are. Let's be honest. That's not where you are. Right now, your belief, I don't even know your, let's pretend I don't know your belief. What kind of action are you taking? Fucking nothing. I know some of you guys are trying, but collectively, what kind of action are you taking? Mediocre. You're living mediocre. And I fucking hate mediocrity.
Being like the rest.
Being like the rest. And so you're going to get a certain result. But that's because you have a belief in here about yourself and about your team. So who do you want to be?
Premiers.
Winners. You want to be premiers. What else? Respected. What else? Do you want to be tough? No. You don't want to be tough. Don't want to be hard. You want to be soft. Yeah. What else? Captain. Are you a captain? Yeah. Why are you the captain, by the way? Because you're a funny cunt. That's the reason to be captain?
When he speaks, everyone seems to listen.
Okay.
I wouldn't go.
You fucking want to respect the captain.
What makes a captain?
Leadership.
And what's leadership?
Action.
Action, like what kind of action? Well, fucking MacGyver action or what? You don't even know what MacGyver is. Okay, never mind. What makes a captain?
His leadership on the field.
So he can't talk for himself?
He can. No, he's not a good talker.
Was doing plenty good talking before, wasn't he? Stand up.
Here we go,
You don't seem like the shy guy. Let's go.
What do you want? What do you want out of the job? What do you want
I want us to come together and commit. I want us to come together and commit as one.
What makes you captain?
Leadership, mate. I don't know.
You've already hit it. So you've already said this week that you want to work on your speeches, you want to do this. Like you already know that you've got things to work on. So you know as a person you do, which means you know as a team we need to.
I don't know if I need to, you know.
So what's leadership?
Getting the boys together.
Yep, cool, for a few drinks, that's leadership, yep. What else?
Nah, not like I mean like get them together, mate. Get them up and about, you know.
Get them up, yeah, cool, what else?
Wait.
Stay there. What's leadership? Set an example. What else? What's leadership? What's your name? Yep. Daniel, what's leadership?
Just leading on the field.
Leading on the field. Sorry, what's your name? Rohan.
Motivating your teammates.
Motivating your teammates. What's your name?
Rory.
Rory, what's leadership?
Leading from the front.
Leading from the front. What's your name? What's leadership?
Leading by example.
Leading by example. Before you lead anyone else, who do you need to lead?
Yourself.
Yeah, are you leading yourself?
Fucking know, I'm here all the time. I'll
Cool.
We commit and fucking know.
Okay. So you're at what? How's your attitude?
It's not all the way there, but it's still positive. Fucking know. Like
Cool.
I said, I'm always fucking here on time too, so.
Okay.
Didn't invest much.
So as long as you're here a long time, that makes you captain.
What do you mean?
So just because you live here?
I'll play it to you. It's too easy.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Is that what
Cool.
you're saying or what?
No. See, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Genuinely.
About what?
Everything.
Sure.
Okay?
Shit attitude then, mate.
See, I much rather you be a proper leader to these blokes because I reckon it means a lot to you. And I know that beside the fucking moves, whatever the fuck that is, there's not just a good footy player, but a really good bloke. So if you expect these blokes to have your back, you need to have all their backs.
Fucking know if I do.
Good. If you expect them to do something, you do it 4 times as much. Because if you lead you, right?
They're gonna follow.
Pause. What's funny? You. Okay, good. If you lead you and you lead by example, because if the way that you go at the ball, they're going to look at it, right? And they're going to copy it. If you're a soft cock over the ball, guess what they're going to see and what they're going to do. Yeah? You have an important role, and it's not involving this. It's involving your action. Yeah? All right. Good job.
Just make sure we listen up, right? Just remain quiet, remain calm. 5 more minutes. Just
Thank you.
quiet,
Yeah.
take it easy.
Couple more things. Now, talking about mentality, okay? You can't control what happens out there, okay? Can you agree that you can't control what happens out there?
You can.
Yeah.
Okay? Can you go and turn the sun on for me, or?
You can't.
Right. So what can you control? That's right. So I can't control what the umpire is going to blow. Okay, I can't control what the opposition is going to do. Okay, to an extent. Thanks, coach. Right? Is he your runner? No. Is it? No, just the boots look brand new. You're not getting a kick or something. All right. Sorry. It might be the hat. It's just, I don't know, whatever. But we can't control what happens out there, right? What you can control is your reaction. So on Saturday, when they're up and about and whatever, and it seems like stuff's not going your way, control your reaction. Because fighting and losing your head.
Who loses the fight? Yeah.
What's the problem? What's that?
It's not how we get the respect.
That's right. But more than that, if I'm playing against you and you start fighting, you know what I'm thinking?
What a bunch of cocksuckers.
The runner especially. Just no, but genuinely, you know what I'm thinking? I'm like, I fucking got them. And do you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to do anything I can to just piss him off even more. And then... What? Oh, is that? But that shows weakness. Yeah. If you want to fight, that shows weakness. It shows that you're shitting yourself and that you're already out of the fight and all you've got left to do is pick a fight because you know you can't beat them. Even if you think that, they must not know. Even if you're like gone and you're frustrated, stay in the game. Stay smart. Stop getting emotional. Stay smart. Because if they pick any sort of weakness, they're just going to have their foot on your throat and they're going to squeeze and they shit on your face. Because that's what you're going to do to them. You understand? When they start picking on you, don't take it personally. Just realize what they're going through. Just look at them and go, yeah, got you. And then just fucking get into them and niggle them because you've got them. And then that's when you put your foot on their throat and you fucking squeeze. Because you've got to be fucking savages. When you're on that field, you are fucking ruthless.
The perfect examples of the two games. So Lebanon, right, both teams. We get on top. 3, 4, 5 of their players want to crack the shits and do the same thing. They want to fight. Their better players go, fuck, here we go again. Same old Labo. Right? And then they drop off because they're too busy putting out spot fights. Right? It's the upper rank. Better team, better drilled, better unit. Right? They get on top. What do? Turn to shit. We want to start hitting them a bit later. Right? We want to get up and have a wrestle after a good tackle. Just cop a good tackle. Because then what do? They get running, and then what do all the other blokes around go? Please, stop. Nuffy, stop. No? Roz, stop. You know what I mean? Like, they're the little things. We as players shouldn't be focused on another teammate. Because we should know everyone's going to be playing with the same mindset we're playing.
Be smart. Don't give your position away. Whatever you guys are going through, leaders on the field, that's when you get around and say, hey, I know, just keep it inside. Let's focus our energy. What do you want to do? If you're getting frustrated, what do you actually want to do? Start using your brain. Focus on what you actually want to do, what you want to do, not what you don't want to happen. Is that clear? Yeah. Stop fucking fighting. It's weak. You've lost the game already. Do you understand? Yeah. Before that siren goes, you've already lost. If you start fighting, you've already lost. Understood? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to do one last thing. Okay. Now, I talk about energy a lot. Okay, and the way you show up. I want to show you something that I would love for you guys to do on Saturday before you go out. Understood? Now, do you know how to write? Fuck, I feel like this is a tall ask. Do you know how to write?
Just sound it out, Henry.
Okay, come here. Can you write down?
On my phone?
Yeah, come here.
I can't write it down.
Come here. Can you write what you wrote down? Okay. Now, you have to choose who you want to be. Okay? I'm going to take you through something I do with all my teams. Okay? Well, if you write like a 3-year-old, yeah. So this is what I want you guys to do. Before the game, okay, if it works, and okay, can everybody stand up? Everybody stand up, make a huddle.
You can fucking do it.
No, we'll just huddle in. All right. Now, you have to remember.
Listen.
You have to remember who you are. Okay? Because right now, you're creating a new belief about who you are. Your eyes don't see it just yet. But you have to believe it before your eyes see it. Do you understand that? It's complicated. You have to believe it. That's who you need to be before your eyes can believe it. Do you understand? No, it was, I knew it. Okay.
Listen up.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. You see those statements? They're not we want to be. It's who we are. It's I am. Okay? So this is what we're going to do. As loud as you can fucking yell it. I want to hear those. Okay? Everybody get tight. Get close, get close, get close. I want you to repeat after me. And it's got to be, loud. It's got to be loud. Everybody jump, 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 arms up. Pop your arms, go. Pop. Oh yeah! I can't hear you. Oh yeah! I can't fucking hear you. Oh yeah! I can hear that one. I'm a winner! I am a premier! Oh yeah! I'm powerful! I'm strong! I'm pumped out! Oh yeah! How do you feel right now? How do you feel right now? How do you feel right now? Now, if you go out there Saturday with this in your heart, how are you going to fucking play? Good. Oh, fuck me. Why win it? Powerful. How are you going to ball? Strong. Are you losing a tackle?
No.
Are they breaking a tackle?
No.
So fucking look now. Are you kicking goals? Yeah. Let's go. Pump. Arms up. Let's go. Arms up.